private word would be nice.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on. Really? Really, really? Yes!
One day, I'll catch a break.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities.
Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I'll give it a shot.
Trust no one. Moving.
The dwarf is ready. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that? Oh, boring. Plenty of bloody hell's loads of hunters. Leave me alone! I asked to carry the
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
Need to find a way forward.
What now? Leave no trace.
steps at a time.
Death's cold grip. A better position.
It.
Battle favors the fearless.
Again?
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Smell blood. Covered.
Exactly where Dark's adventurers came from. On the move.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
I've missed this. Mutilate them. Morse code.
Can't give up. Not now.
Good move.
Let's cut with fire, baby. Find a route.
you down.
There's blood in the air. Is he right?
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Of course.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Jimmy on the go.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
My path be true.
Outflank. How smart.
Gods, it's hot in here. Soldier.
On the victor's path.
At the ready.
Go to the throat. On my way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What should I do?
I don't fancy their chances. With ease.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Taking position. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dance macabre.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Certainly. Torment.
No surrender.
No holding back. Coming through.
My path be true. Breathe deep and move.
Let's move.
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
Battle of wits. Onward.
Bye forever, pal. Incoming.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Hungry for the slaughter.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Best be on my way.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Anything of use? Yeah! Don't mind if I do.
Indolence breeds madness.
I will take my pick.
Worth examining. Onward.
That put the wind back in my sails.
What lies within?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. No choice but to keep going.
The blade will not bend. Forever dauntless. coming through.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Let's have some fun. Moving.
Put 'em up. Under their noses.
The witching hour. Rook to Queen 6.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Still on my feet.
Action, not reaction. What lies within?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Quickly then. Securing. Worth examining.
What have we here?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. Better not be cursed.
Making me sweat.
Yes, kin. Speak.
I'd love to, thanks. Yoink! What a charmer.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
A long way to go still.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it. It's too late. You can't appease them. We have to do what's right for us. The artifact stays with me.
You think this can be settled with just words? No. Honor demands I take something from you. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
We get along quite well, I think.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Yes, kin. Speak. It is over where I am concerned. I said we no longer quarreled. I have not said we must trust her. Watch her with keen eyes. One wrong move, and we act.
Swift as my...
What do you get up to all day without us?
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
May the darkness protect you. We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. No, I think you'd stab me from the front if it came to that. Although, perhaps it won't.
Let's see what this does.